Say that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
you say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm God. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you for me to part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, they the world. Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, my fist the shot is empty. I get a donut hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder. Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Grounded softly to the right. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the next to bat will be Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in is Aaron Hicks as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Ready with the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Here's the 3-1, and that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Up next, Rougned Odor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
In the air out to straightaway left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
3-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in will be Luke Voigt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So now here is Gleyber Torres looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Next up is Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first
now here's
baseman,
the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Riley stands at second with no outs. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So next to bat will be Pablo Sandoval. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
In the dirt here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Dansby Swanson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting none. The right field.
Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. The batter will be Christian Pache. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First delivery to him. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. He loses him on ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced in. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman,
Infield
Ozzie.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Albies on at first. Nobody out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here comes the payoff pitch. Albies is on the move, and he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The seventh fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here's
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking in the dirt and blocked behind the plate? And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The catcher.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Full sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down and away, ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Pablo Sandoval. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Sandoval.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Zach Britton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Zach Britton.
Now the first pitch. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So now into the box is DJ LeMahieu as we begin the top of the fourth.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Fouled off. A 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Pache is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Odor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Now batting, third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. That evens it up 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Dansby.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now back.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Michael King takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ready with the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
The center fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ozuna at second with 2 down. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The next 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Up next to the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. So next to hit is Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. The 3-2 pitch. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. At the plate now is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud flew out last time up.
d'Arnaud.
In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner's after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pache is there. 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on the way. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Swanson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he takes ball 1. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now Christian Pache, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a hit.
The bat, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and next the danger. Dangerous power threat, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Now the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. 2 Toussaint comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 62.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Torres at third. Gardner on at second with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ozuna.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the first out. And now here is Ronald Acuna. Over 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. A little low, it's 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. And he's able to get there on the line. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now that.
Next, here is Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now it'll be Austin Riley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Austin.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Austin Riley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Luke Voit. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. Lays off 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that one got a piece of him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now the 2-1. Now a ball lying to the right side. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.